you ever wondered how animals get endangered? Do humans cause this? Imagine a world where there are no animals or fuzzy friends by our side. Hi, my name is Nandini, and I've been reading articles and watching videos about how animals get endangered and what humans are doing to help. When an animal species is considered endangered, it means that the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has evaluated the animal as nearly extinct, which means that a significant portion of its range has died, and its rate of birth is lower than the species' death rate. Do you all know which animals are currently on the endangered list? You'll be surprised to learn that the Indian Bengal tiger has been on the endangered list since 2008, with only 2,500 left in the wild. Other animals like Asian elephant, the Indian elephant, chimpanzees, orangutans, and red pandas also make the list of the most endangered species. Ocean animals like whales, whale sharks, blue whales, fin whales, and green turtles are also on the endangered species list. Sadly, the list is so extensive that there are many species we may have never heard about that are on the endangered list. Today, more and more animals are on the critically endangered or vulnerable endangered list because of a variety of factors, and as you might expect, humans play a significant role in this. In fact, the biggest threat to endangered animals is human encroachment on their habitat. Every living organism should have a place to live, to nurture, and raise their young. Unfortunately, to accommodate the growing human population, animal habitats are being destroyed for building houses, and forests are being cleared to get lumber and plant crops. Pollution. Use of pesticides and other petroleum products pollute the natural landscapes, destroy the food sources, shelters for the creatures and plants of that area. Industrialization, oil spilling, use and improper disposal for plastic products in our ocean are polluting and destroying the marine habitats. Illegal hunting and fishing or poaching happens when hunters ignore the rules that regulate the number of animals that should be hunted. They can reduce the population to a point where the species becomes endangered. Even legal hunting and fishing can reduce the population. A lack of restriction on the whaling industry is one example. It wasn't until several whale species were nearing extinction that countries agreed to abide by an international law in 1986. Several organizations are undertaking welfare activities to give a voice to those species that cannot speak. Some organizations work worldwide, like the Wildlife Conservation Society, World Wildlife Fund, and International Fund for the Animal Welfare, whereas some organizations focus their efforts in a particular region or on a particular species, like the PAWS in USA, the Gorilla Doctors in some parts of Africa and care for mountain gorillas, and African Wildlife Foundation in Africa. All of us living organisms can do our part, and all of us living organisms can share the environment with the animals and can do many things to help and improve the ecosystem. We can educate our family about endangered species in our area. We can recycle and buy sustainable products. We can grow native plants. You can don't buy plastic products. Volunteer your time in wildlife in your area. Do not litter. Slow down while driving if an animal is crossing the road. Help preserve the environment. Save energy. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. By staying involved in these efforts, we can all do our part to help our animal friends and provide a better earth for our future generation. Saving one animal won't change the world, but it will for that one animal. I would like to end with a big thank you to my mentor, Risha, for giving me a wonderful opportunity to speak on the TED platform, and thank you all for listening.